I was at my aunt's graduation and they gave us a booklet of who all was graduating and like what their major was. So I flipped to the Bachelor's of Music and when I saw it, it was like 4 names. So that following Monday, I gave the book to Miss Allen and I requested that she find the dean of that department to see if anyone's available.
So I contacted the dean of that department and he did tell me that, yeah, they didn't have the education component, but he had one young lady who he thought would be interested. So he gives me that lady's name and number, and long story short, she began for us last Tuesday as our music teacher at Hamlet Middle School. And that's all thanks to Jaiden and his making that contact and bringing that information to me.
Jaiden is fully invested with being a Red Ram, and I hope he'll be the same way when he comes here. He'll be fully invested with being a Richmond Raider. Oddly, I didn't know you were coming to talk today, but I got an email from Jaiden this morning, and he knows the Scotland game's tonight, and he emailed me to see if we needed some help in the concession stand because it was going to be a big game. So I think he'll be the kind of kid that's going to be club president. He'll be fully involved in the student sections, and I think other students could use that as a role model. Don't just come to school, be involved in school, be fully invested, and I think that's what makes for a good year for him and for any student.
You have to have hard work. You have to put forth all your effort. It's times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this, but I have to do it because if I want to maintain all A's, I just have to do it.
We have never exactly realized who officially hired Jaiden, what contract he was on, or even what he was working for, but he was one of our best employees as a student, and we sure got the most bang for our buck because we didn't pay him a dime, and he gave and gave and gave. So absolutely, Jaiden Tillman's a special student, and we're very fortunate to have him at Richmond County.